What's going on, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Gonna do a shorter one today, mainly because it's very late. I not exactly managed my time well, but we are here now. And yeah, today we're gonna talk to more people in the town, and also today's topic for discussion is gonna be about who are you really. When I say who are you really, you're probably gonna be like, oh yeah, that one Bob Proctor, famous like video where it's like, I'm not my name, my body, and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, it kind of relates to that, I guess, but not entirely, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's pretty much what exactly you tell yourself, and it's definitely not what others kind of tell of you, because a lot of times our impressions of ourselves, it's not exactly truly us within our, I guess, true nature, and it's the same for what other people think of us. We often, I guess, put on this mask of who we are, or at least who we'd like people to think we are. And as a result, we just kind of live in a fake kind of manner where it's not really authentic. And that kind of leads you down a pretty dark road of misery, because you're not able to express yourself authentically. And as a result, it probably could lead into some pretty dangerous stuff. That's not what we want. There's no reason for us to kind of self-inflict our own lives with that. Not at all, not in the slightest. I mean, we all should kind of deserve to treat each other with respect as well as ourselves with respect. So keep that in mind. And so bring out what is truly you. Oftentimes the case is when you've kind of been living with, I guess you could say, the mask for so long, in a sense, it often requires a little bit of sacrifice. Sacrifice in the sense of those, obviously, because you left an impression on other people where they expect you to act a certain way based on what you've kind of given to them. And again, that's also your own doing. They might not like that entirely, and not only them, but also you. When you stay true to yourself and start acting on kind of your own interests, your own hobbies, all of that good stuff. Really, I think today we're gonna clear out some land first, because to try and get this farm going. But yeah, what is true to you? And to be honest, you might not even know the answer to that, which is where you kind of want to spend more time with yourself, with what you actually really like to do. No one was looking, and not in the bad habits kind of way, because you might like to do some non-PG things, we're not talking about that. Anyway, because then can you truly, when I say truly, genuinely kind of understand how to move forward without that kind of unnecessary emotion getting involved, and then potentially distracting you from even the road that you're on. Because a lot of times when we, I guess, delve into, it could even be multiple masks that you actually show out to people, depending on where you are in different various scenarios. But ultimately, we don't really want to keep it like that, because at some point or another, you're not going to be happy with where you're kind of going in life. And then, you might start having an existential crisis, and, why go for it when you can avoid it, And I don't know why the city left this place like this, or at least my character, because this is way too dirty. Also, we need to figure out how to get a backpack or something like that, because there must be something like that in this game too. But yeah, because the reason why I say that as well is because it's really important to understand who we are. And a lot of times it even goes beyond just our interests, because having that kind of level of self-awareness and self-understanding is so important in every area of your life, because even when you do things, you can do them so much more with so much more fluidity, in a sense, because you're acting authentically. You're letting your true self thrive, and this can go from your work to personal life, your relationships, potentially even with love and things like that too. And you have an energy bar in this game. It's crazy. I think I do remember someone saying that once. Maybe we should get some rest. And we are really stumped out right now. Okay. But yeah, so far I'm really enjoying the game. I can imagine for you guys, if you're new, you're probably like, damn, this guy has no idea on what he's doing. That's partially true, but it's a fun game. And it's a fun game that I actually slept on, because I didn't think that it was as, good as it seems. Let's hit the hay. Let's take a little nap, shall we? Gonna do that? I'm guessing if we just sit down, that might help. Alright, I presume we have to get food, because this doesn't seem to be working either. Cultivated harvest a parsnip, sorry. Maybe we should get started with the tutorial first, because, what am I doing? Parsnip seeds, okay, perfect. Now, I'm guessing we get the hoe, It's not a hoe, that's a scythe. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now, I've lost my parsnip seeds. That's great. Perfect. So we're eating some horseradish or something. We get our good old... Now the real question is, where do I plant it? Ah, here we go. Genius. Perfect. Wait, no. If I was a parsnip seed, where would I go? But this makes sense, doesn't it? Ah, a shovel. See? It was all part of the... Wait, that doesn't work either. I didn't know. Perfect. Thing is, I did not think that you needed a shovel. I used to play Minecraft, so... Nice. Parsnip seeds. I presume we don't need to water them, but I'm going to do it just for the sake of it. And it is night time, so go to bed. But yeah, back to what I was talking about. So, in order to kind of find out who you are, really, it might require putting yourself in some uncomfortable situations, such as, for example, spending some time alone. Maybe it could mean doing things that used to give you a lot of joy before, and you haven't done in a while. It could be anything, any kind of creative endeavor, pursuit, or whatever it is. These all help you find out who you really are. For some people, it might be sports. Maybe they haven't picked it up in a long time. For other people, it could even be as simple as, you know, you find out that you're very, very family oriented, spending much time with them. Whatever the case is, it is kind of your job to sort of figure that out. And either way, if you come to YouTube and things like that, you can watch a bunch of videos finding out about, you know, how important it is to kind of find yourself and find your footing in this world. Which, by the way, a lot of people seem to think that every single person has life figured out. Most people don't even know how life is figured out. Even the ones that you might look up to. Far from it. Honestly, far from it. So just keep kind of keeping up the journey, making sure that you're having fun whilst you're doing it, because remember, life is also meant to be about having fun. Even when you kind of try to find yourself, because it's a journey, and you have to pay homage to the journey in understanding who you are even more. And you know exactly how to do that. And I know we're exhausted in this game. I'm going to keep it short today, but yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. I definitely want to go more in depth on this, so stay tuned for more future episodes. It's just hella late right now, so yeah. Other than that, I hope you guys have honestly been keeping well with whatever kind of struggles you've got going on in your life. Just remember, you're not alone. Not only the fact that you're not alone, but you can get through it. You're going through this far already, and if you're on the journey of self-discovery and you're finding it hard, keep going. Progress only stops when you stop. Peace and blessings to you all, and I'll see you in the next one.